man, look at that. Woo! Oh man, that's pretty. That is pretty. Oh yeah. Oh, this is a good one. Oh yeah. Oh man.
If you weren't with us last time, I had stumbled upon a magic hole teeming with fish in a creek in the backwaters of the Mississippi River. The backwaters of the river in Minnesota are absolutely full of fish, and even with the high water, I was finding a lot of fish concentrated in certain areas. Throughout the day, I saw a lot of activity caused by fish chasing bait to the surface. Due to this and the stained water, I decided to go with a wake bait, hoping to mimic the fleeing bait fish and attract a few reaction strikes with the noisy rattles. A new bait for me at the time, I had discovered the usefulness of it while fishing with my father in Canada.
Thanks for bringing my lure back to me, bud.
Something you'll see me do a lot while using the wake bait is raising my arms above my head and trying to get as much line off the water as possible. This is due to the setup I'm using, which is a 7-foot light rod paired with a 2500 size reel and a 6 to 8 pound copolymer line. For me, this is one of my favorite setups for throwing small crankbaits and swim baits. However, it will also pull double duty as a topwater rod. Since copolymers are generally neutrally buoyant, they are an acceptable though not ideal line for topwater. To aid the copolymer in keeping the lure from diving, keeping as much line off the surface of the water as possible is a necessity. One disadvantage to this is that you have to work the bait a little faster with a little less pauses. However, with a wake bait, this issue is generally negligible.
Oh my god. Sketty better, bro. Oh my god. God, this just isn't even fair. Nope. I want this lure back. Damn it.
After about an hour or two of non-stop action, the bite dried up as quickly as it came. I began working my way back down river and found more fish ready to strike just around the bend.
If you think pike don't like crawdads, you're full of crap.
If you saw my day one video, you'll notice that I was having some problems getting a good hook set on some of the fish, and I think these bowfins were the culprit. With their thick mouths and propensity to viciously attack in shallow, weedy water, no swim jig is safe. The action started to slow down as the day wore on, and finding fish was getting more challenging. I started to rely more on the swim jig, but the wake bait was still a key bait throughout the day, especially in these tight backwater areas. Using these lures in tandem, I was able to cover a lot of water quickly and still catch plenty of fish. In these tight backwaters, the wakebait really excelled along undercut banks. Fish like to sit under these banks not just because they're a good hiding place, but also because they give an added layer of protection from predators such as birds. With the dirty water, the rattles in the wakebait acted like a dinner bell. Moving downriver, I started running into a thick weed mass that looked prime for a frog bite. However, while I was getting short strikes, nothing seemed ready to commit.
There's gotta be a fish back here. Oh, you mother... Fishy, 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 fishy.
The water opened up around a bridge in the middle of the backwater, allowing for some chatterbait fishing. When using a chatterbait, make sure to properly align your trailer for maximum action.
Oh my god. Oh man. No. It's amateur hour.
I continued to explore the seemingly never-ending backwater in search of fish, but didn't find any more magical holes that day. As the day wore on and the heat increased, the fish were less and less eager to commit to the topwater presentation that had brought me so much success. However, this once-in-a-lifetime day of fishing continued to deliver with each new creek, canal, bayou, and pond that the backwater contained. The natural beauty of the driftless region is a hidden gem in the heart of the country that will have you feeling like you've gone back in time to when the mighty Mississippi was still carving a path through the land. If you ever have a chance, the Mississippi River in Minnesota is a paddler and fisherman's paradise and should be included on anyone's bucket list.